Yo, what's up guys? In this tutorial, we'll be setting up the video request overlay. We're going to already assume that you know how to use stream bots like Mix It Up or ScortBot. And we are also going to assume that you know your streaming software like OBS or XSplit. So we won't be explaining those. What we will be explaining is how to simply set up the video request overlay. Now, the first thing you want to do, of course, is be inside of gamertoolkit.com. We're going to go to our video request overlay tab, and we are going to go to application links or app links. The first link is to our normal size player. The second link is to the mini player. The third link is to the companion app. Now, the first two links are browser sources. So what we're going to do right now is set up the normal mode player. We're going to click this link right here, which will copy the link to the clipboard. And now that we've done that, we're going to go to OBS. And we're going to set up a new scene. So I'm going to click here to set up a new scene. And I'm going to call this GTK overlay. So here's our scene. Okay. Now we're going to click the add button to add a source to our scene. And we're going to choose browser. We're going to give it a unique name. I'm going to type VRO as in video request overlay. And I'm going to hit OK. Now, the link that we copied, we're going to plug that in where it says URL. And we're going to change our width to 1920. We're going to change the height to 1080. We're going to leave custom frame rate and custom CSS alone. Now we're going to click shut down source when not visible. And we're doing this because we don't want the music to play when we're not in this scene. If you have multiple instances of the video request overlay, this will create problems. So you always want to shut the scene down. And refresh browser when scene becomes active. Well, that's up to you. I always check that because I want everything to shut down. So let's click OK. And voila. Look what we have here. It's an overlay. Now that we have the overlay in, what we want to do now is add our gaming device. So I'm going to add my video capture device here. I'm going to choose an existing device because I already have this in here. This is my Xbox, which is hooked up through my Elgato. And boom, there's my Xbox. So now we're going to resize this so it fits snugly in here. And that looks good. I'm not going to really try to get it supersized right now for this tutorial. I'm going to lock that. And now we're going to add a second Xbox. And I'll tell you why in a minute. So video capture device. Add existing, and we're going to add another Xbox. And that Xbox is going to go here. Let's try to get that lined up a little better. And now I'm going to cut off the bottom so it doesn't cut off the overlay. Which actually doesn't matter because what we're going to do right now is go ahead and lock this. And we're going to move our video request source on top of these. Now that we have both instances of our Xbox in our scene, we're going to go back to Gamer Toolkit. And we are going to click this third link, which is for our companion application. And I'm going to now I can show you why we have two instances of our Xbox in here. When we resize our video player, we still want our Xbox to show up. So if our video player is normal size, it's going to take this whole area. And the Xbox will show here. If we change our video player to small, Our video is here, small, and our Xbox is here. Now we can also make this full screen. Now let's take it back to our normal size. Now the companion app also has other features that you will get used to as you use the overlay. You can refresh the overlay. We can hide the video, show it. We can hide the video thumbnail. As you see, it went away. Now let's show that again. We can go to our next video or our previous video. And this is how we load the video. Then, of course, you would click here to play it. You can skip to the next video. These buttons allow you to scroll up through at 10 to 30 seconds. Our volume control. We can turn autoplay on and off. We can reset the videos, which marks all the videos as unplayed, so they'll play again. And we can clear the videos, which will clear out all the videos that are in the list. We can change our theme, which is the color of the overlay. And we can choose a playlist. By clicking one of these, we'll load the playlist into the video overlay. And we can also turn the video request on and off, which stops the viewers from requesting videos. And that is the simple setup for the video request overlay. And in our next tutorial, we will go over the commands and how you can use the commands to allow the chat and your mods to control the overlay while you're doing what you want to do, which is play games. So, see you in the next tutorial.